Hey, hi everyone, welcome to this video, and in this video we are going to discuss about how to prepare for Accenture. So as we know guys, already Accenture is announced its hiring on campus. So around a lot of college across the India on campus of Accenture is going on. So we got a lot of inquiries and DMs in our Instagram account to do the how to prepare for the Accenture and what are the test pattern and what are the syllabus they need to prepare. So here is the complete video you guys need to watch so that you can able to know all the complete rounds and the test pattern and the syllabus and how to prepare in a proper way to crack your on-campus Accenture examination. So let's get started. And before going to start, I would like to tell you guys, if the on-campus hiring is going to happen in your college, comment your college in the comment section of this video so that we'll pick top 3 commenters and we can able to give you guys free access to our Prepinsta Prime so that you can prepare for Accenture in a free way. So try to comment in this video and be the one of the top 3 commenters so that if you are lucky, you will get our Prepinsta Prime access. And this is a placement season, guys. Around a lot of companies are hiring through on-campus and off-campus. It's better to follow us through all our social media handles where we are posting all our updates. And soon we are making a lot of videos on Accenture preparation and question and answers of different sections. So we will post all the links and everything in our Instagram handle and WhatsApp. So try to follow over there. And if you want to get all the updates for the 2024, follow our Instagram handle Prepinsta 2024. So we'll discuss all these things in between the video later. So let's directly dive into the pattern and the roles and the packages they are offering. So first of all, Accenture is offering 2 roles, that is called ASE and AASE, which is nothing but Associate Software Engineer, one role with a package of 4.5 LPA, and another role AASE, which is nothing but Advanced Associate Software Engineer with a role of 6.5 LPA. And guys, this total exam pattern and the number of questions and topic wise analysis and everything we have created from the previous year on campus and off campus. For example, last year TC for the 2023 batch, Accenture is happened on campus as well as off campus. So both are having similar or same exam pattern last year. So we are also expecting the same pattern. When you see the exam pattern given by them is nothing but they are consisting of 3 different rounds, which is nothing but first one is online assessment and the next one is technical interview and third one is a HR interview. So we will in detail discuss about all these things, but we have created this video based on the last year hiring of Accenture. So on campus and off campus also they followed the same pattern and they followed the same number of rounds and the sections, each and every section. For example, different sections like abstract design, like this different rounds will be there. So all the syllabus we have given in this video is based on the last year pattern. So definitely we are thinking this year also it will be the same. So let's get started without any time wasting. So I would like to give you a quick view. Why? Because we don't want to waste your time as well, right? So let's discuss about online assessment first. Then we will look into the technical round and HR rounds. So when coming to the online assessment, there are especially 3 rounds. So first one is written test, right? Simply I will write this word in terms of online assessment and everything. Simply we will say first one is written test for this video. Okay, I'm just giving you the idea. So written test again consisting of 3 rounds. The first round is nothing but written test, and the second one also coding round, and the third one is communication test. All 3 rounds will happen in a single time. So they don't give any huge time gap or the days gap between these rounds. They are all together will conduct in a single examination. So the exam pattern of 3 rounds, right? So again I have given all the sections. What are the sections is nothing but again the written test consisting of 6 sections, and coding round there is no section. They will give you simply 2 coding questions, and communication assessment having some topics. They will give you around 20 questions like that. So I will explain each and every section in detail so that you will get able to get the test pattern as well as syllabus parallelly. So here I didn't made 2 different slides for that. So simply whenever I am explaining the test pattern, in the test pattern itself, I have explained all the syllabus you need to focus on. So just look at here. First, we will discuss about round 1. And again, guys, I will tell you in detail. Don't worry. Each and every section I will explain. Then at end, again, I will give you overview of it, how to prepare also. So just look at here. Here you can see round 1, right? Which consists of 6 sections. So let's dive into the first round 1, which is nothing but written test, which consisting of 2 sections. So remember, again, this consisting of 2 sections. Those 2 sections are called cognitive section and technical section. So in the cognitive section, again, they have 3 categories, which is nothing but in that cognitive section, we have English ability and critical reasoning and problem solving and abstract reasoning. So all these 3 together comes under cognitive section, and common applications on MS Office and pseudocode related question and networking and cloud related questions all together comes under technical section. And I will discuss about the question, number of questions and time and everything. Don't worry, but they are giving a shared time. For example, 90 minutes, right? So this 90 minutes totally divided among these all the sections. There is no individual timer or anything. Just they have given 90 minutes overall time. You can navigate between them. Okay. So this is a basic outline. Remember, again I am telling you one thing. The online assessment. See guys, here I am explaining clearly. Online assessment consisting of 3 rounds. Round 1, round 2, round 3. Round 1 is written test, round 2 is coding round 3 is communication test. And in the round 1, we have a subsections, right? So I will explain about those subsections, which topics you need to take care of, which is nothing but syllabus, right? So just look into the first one, which is nothing but in the round 1 subsection is called as English ability, which comes under cognitive section. I told you already, right? So English ability consisting of 17 questions, and they are giving around 17 minutes. Here I have written 17 minutes, but remember the 90 minutes is shared among all the sections. So you need to consider it as they have given only 17 minutes for these 17 questions, and you need to complete it so that you can give the better time for other topics as well, right? So in this English ability, what are the important topics you need to take care of? And again, I am telling you 100% all the questions will come from these topics only from the last 2 years analysis of our preparatory. So those topics are sentence completion, prepositions, grammar, which is nothing but like tenses or like this, and reading comprehension, synonyms and antonyms, and idioms and phrases, speech and tenses, articles, sentence selection, spotting the errors, sentence arrangement. So if you consider these topics and if you prepare well on these topics, you can easily crack or you can easily clear the English ability round or English ability section, right? So this is about English ability section, which consists of 17 questions. So you will get at least around 1 question from each section and 2 or more from any of another section. So it's varies, guys. We can never say this topic will give 3 to 4 questions or specifically like that. Always remember at least 1 question from each topic, and along with that, they may repeat depending on the paper on different colleges. And next, look into the next one, which is nothing but critical reasoning ability and problem solving. So this is a kind of reasoning section, and from the last year, Accenture is removed the quantitative aptitude. In the before last year, there is a aptitude rounds, but after from last 1 year and last from hiring from 2023, they have removed the aptitude section. They are focusing on reasoning. So in the critical reasoning or the problem solving, they are giving around 18 questions of 18 minutes time, and in that they are asking arrangements, blood relations, statement and conclusions. Remember this, statement related problems are very important for Accenture critical reasoning ability, and these are very important. I will explain you guys why. And coding and decoding, and agreement and disagreement, and analysis, inferred meaning, and logical sequence. Along with statement and conclusion, they are giving agree, disagree, statement oriented. Based on the statement, you have to agree or disagree given the conclusions. And statement assumption, statement course of action, those type of questions are very important for this round. So all these topics are very important. You need to practice well before going to your examination. And you guys all from 2024 batch, right? So it's very important to have good idea on all these topics. Just look into the next topic, that is abstract reasoning. When coming to abstract reasoning, so many people think that in a wrong way, and some videos in the YouTube also given in the wrong perception. So abstract reasoning is purely depending on visual reasoning, guys. Even if you see in the Google I search for abstract reasoning questions, all comes into the visual oriented and flowchart oriented, right? So don't get confused. In critical reasoning and problem solving, you will get coding, decoding, number series. See, here logical sequence is nothing but you will get either number series, letter series, and some reasoning oriented. For example, one word is related to another word, how next word will be related to the options. Like this, all will together called as logical sequence. So don't get confused. So abstract reasoning mostly consisting of visual reasoning questions, which is nothing but series, or you have to find the odd one out in the pictorial representations and everything, and a flow chart which is based on visual DI, and a directions and seating arrangements. Remember guys, arrangements are bit important and they're asking a lot of questions depending on the arrangements more. So these are the three important topics you need to take care in the cognitive section. So in the cognitive section, we have 17, 18 and 15 questions. So all you need to take care of these questions very properly. And we have assumed it is 50 questions. So 50 minutes time you need to give into these first section of the round 1. When coming to the round 2, which consisting of technical section, right? So in this technical section, we have again 3 different categories. Again, I'll explain what are the 3 different categories is nothing but, see here only I have mentioned, which is nothing but, which consisting of common applications and MS Office related questions, and pseudocode questions, and the network security and cloud based question answers. So I will explain each and every subsection in detail. Just look at here, which is nothing but technical section, which consisting of first subsection is called common application MS Office. It is purely depends on your computer ability skills, how you are familiar with the computer shortcuts or command line shortcuts or some MS Office applications like Microsoft, MS Excel, all these things, right? So you have to be prepare these topics is nothing but commands in command prompt, browser basics, working fundamentals, how the browser will work, or what is the shortcut for new tab in the browser or the new window, like this. These are some basic shortcuts, right? So they will ask you the basic shortcut keys also. And MS Office, you need to have a good knowledge in MS Word, PowerPoint, Excel and Outlook, and working flow of the keys. So all these things you need to take care under this section, and we have around 12 questions from this common application in MS Office. So here they would like to test your common computer knowledge, right? So next, which is nothing but pseudocode, which is the most important round, and it is very, very important, and most of the people can do the reasoning topics and everything if they prepared well, but when coming to the pseudocode, so many people having struggle. So prepare pseudocode round very well in order to clear your written test. So which consisting of 18 questions, and these questions are basically asked on fundamentals of programming and how the arrays are working, functions, recursions, and all these basic data types, variables, all these things we have, right? Or else loops, if and decision making, like if else, while, do while, these type of problems they will ask you based on the pseudocode. Here, the programming language is not important. How you are good at coding skills is important. So how you can know the theory and how you can solve any question and what is the predicted output, you have to say here. Most of the questions depending on what is the output of the following pseudocode. So you need to practice more and more questions for the pseudocode, right? And next section, which consisting of network security and cloud, which is purely depending on the basics, not an advanced level. You have to at least have a knowledge in networking security and the cloud, where the topics which includes firewalls, network security and the devices, and the basic networking and encryption and decryption algorithms you need to know, and security devices and attacks types, and cloud data providers, cloud data centers, basic fundamentals of cloud computing, and cloud services platforms like AWS, Azure, GCP, like that you have to know, and client server architecture. So all this basic theoretical knowledge you need to have, and they're asking around 10 questions from this section. So on an overall, if you see, again I will get back to the previous slide to guys to explain clearly. So in the round 1, we have 6 subsections under the 2 sections, but all these are in a single examination. Remember that. All this is a single examination called cognitive and a technical assessment. So again I am telling you, after this round 1, you will get 5 to 10 minutes of time for the next section. And from the last year 2023 on campus and off campus, we have information that after you completion of the round 1, you will get a time of 5 to 10 minutes. If you able to clear this section, then next round will be appeared on your screen based on the score in this. It is not mandatory for, I can't say directly Accenture is not announced this, but according to the previous year examination patterns, some people got eliminated in this round only, and some people forward to the next coding round, which is a mandatory round actually. So if you perform very well in this section, you will wait for 5 to 10 minutes. After that, they will give you the results on the screen, whether you clear this section and good to go for the next round or not. But most of the cases, remember, please try to prepare well to clear this round. Why? Because most of the people around last time we have seen so many people said they got paused or they have terminated their test after this round only because they didn't perform well on the section, so they don't have a chance to go for next coding round. So it is some kind of elimination round. So this is not officially set by Accenture. This is what happened last year. So again, I'm telling you the same. So remember, written round 1, which is a written round, is elimination round. So prepare accordingly. Why? Because if you prepare for the worst, you will do your best in the examination, right? So think like this only. So after this, what will happen? After the round 1, we have a round 2, which is called, I will show you. Round 2 is nothing but coding round. So you perform well in the round 1, so you have to wait for 5-10 minutes analyzing, and then they will show you the round 2 on the screen, which is nothing but coding round. Here they will give you the 2 coding challenges, which is nothing but they will give you 2 coding questions, which is of one is medium level and the second one is advanced level. So you need to pass the test cases, and in the time of 45 minutes, and after this you can go forward to the communication round. Again, I am telling you, in the last time or the last year it has happened, again after this round 2 also, they have given the time up to 5 to 10 minutes of time gap to analyze your progress in the previous 2 rounds. Based on that, you will be forward to the 3rd round, or they will terminate the student at this place only. So every round is an elimination round, we can say, according to our past experience. So be prepared for that also. And you have to write these 2 codes in a different programming languages. You can choose any one of them. They have given the options. You can write in C or C++, Java, Python or .NET. Any one programming language you can choose and you can go with this, right? So I hope you don't have any confusions. If you have any, you can always reach out to me and you can ask your queries in the comment section. And just look into the last round in the online assessment, which is a written test, is nothing but communication test. Communication test, so many people said 99% cases, whoever completed the communication test, all completed their examination because communication assessment is not a elimination round. Okay, communication assessment is a not elimination round, so you can easily clear this. Actually, this is all about your communication skills, where they are giving some subsections which consisting of speaking skills. Then they will give you some 2 questions. You need to speak those paragraphs or sentences loudly in order to record your voice. So, speaking skills, storytelling skills, or listen and repeat skills, reading skills, and question and answers. They have given some question and answers of 24 questions also, and sentence jumbling and sentence building skills, which is nothing but they will give you jumbled order sentence. You have to make them in a proper order. So all these questions they will ask you in the communication assessment, and they have given 20 minutes for this. Again, I am telling you frankly, according to past experience, this is not an elimination round, but coding round and the online assessment, which is nothing but written test round, or elimination round. So I would like to clearly explain again about, again I am telling you, I am explaining about online assessment, this round, first round. So in first round, you have to sit and complete the entire online assessment in a single go. Right? They won't give you any time, different time slots for the online assessment. All the things in the online assessment completed at a one time. So remember, this is the section and this is the pattern. So round 1, you have to clear verbal ability, critical reasoning, abstract reasoning, common applications, and pseudocode and network security and cloud, or here MS Office also we can write. So we don't know what is the exact criteria they are following to select the students, but according to our perception, we can say they will see all together. For example, they will see overall score as well as individual subsection score to guys to proceed to the next round. Right? So this is the way they are hiring or they are filtering the students. So this is the thing you need to follow. And after, if you are able to complete the round 1, if you are able to clear the round 1, you can go to the round 2, which is called coding round, which is mandatory for everyone who cleared this. And after this, based on your number of test cases passed, then they will go forward with the communication round. Whoever completed the communication round, they can wait for the results and they can go with the either TR and HR rounds. Right? So all these things are you need to consider. I think I have explained everything in a proper way. So just look at here. Some people will have some doubts, right? So again, I will tell you in order to know in a complete way. Just look at here, Accenture syllabus for 2024 batch freshers. You can see cognitive ability, technical ability, coding and communication assessment. So if you scroll, and we will give you the links in the description of the video so that you can easily navigate through. And in the verbal ability, these are the topics you need to prepare and you can practice from here. And this is the critical reasoning topics you need to prepare. And these are the abstract reasoning topics you need to prepare, and technical and coding. So remember guys, online assessment, technical round, HR rounds are conducted in a same day, so that you need to prepare for online assessment, technical interview and HR interview all together. So I will give you all ideas together so that you will never miss any opportunity on the same day. So this is how you need to prepare. I hope I have given a clear-cut idea about all the subsections of the online assessment of round 1. Right. So some important points you need to remember that Accenture using CoreCubes as the assessment platform. So actually from the last 2 years they have used CoreCubes. So we didn't predict the future, but always we will follow the past analysis to prepare for the future examinations, right? So Accenture following a CoreCubes platform for the assessment, and there is no negative marking and it's a non-adaptive, and intersectional navigation is allowed and intrasection navigation is allowed, which nothing but, which means you can navigate between section to section. For example, what is Intersection is nothing but, for example, if you want to navigate between verbal ability, critical and abstract reasoning, this is called intersection navigation, which is allowed. And if you want to go with intrasection, which is nothing but, this is the one section, this is the second section, right? So you can navigate between the intrasection also. But all this in the round one, right? I hope you guys clear about all the things. And again, I'm telling you, after completion of written test, within few hours you will get the result, and immediately they will conduct a TR, right? So you need to prepare for technical round as well, which is nothing but technical interview. So technical interview 60-70% purely depending on your resume, what are the skills you have mentioned. So even I will show you the Accenture technical interview experience from the last year, whoever gone through the interviews. Again, I will share you this link in the description of this video so that you can go through the interview process of the Accenture happened for your seniors of 2023 batch, so that you will get an idea of how Accenture interview questions will be also asked. So these are the things they have asked. See, for example, is SQL based on programming language possible? And there are different questions they asked. What is the callback value, callback reference, or what is the features of C language, define the encapsulation in C++. So all these questions asked in different interviews. So you can go through this page to prepare for technical interview. In technical interview, there is no specific syllabus, guys. It's purely dynamic, and whenever instantly the interviewers see your resume, they will start asking questions on different basis. Why? Because first they will ask for tell me about yourself. So whenever you introduce yourself and your skills, so dynamically the interviewer will go through your resume and what are the skills you have. So there is no fixed syllabus or anything to explain you guys for the technical interview. So I suggest always go through the past or previous year interview experiences of Accenture company, so that you can able to get the idea which type of questions they are asking and what is the level of questions they are asking, so that you can go through. So we have a number of questions in this page, and we have a different number of interview experiences we provided. So again, I will give you this link in the description of this video, and you can navigate so that you can know which type of questions they are asking. And when coming to the HR interview, again I am telling you, HR interviews then purely depends on again the interviewer and the interviewee. So they are properly dynamic question answers. Again, for that I would like to tell you guys, just look into the Accenture HR interview question answers. So here we have provided all the HR questions asked by the Accenture for the previous year students. So whenever any hiring happened or completed, we will take the students' feedback. For example, these are all the questions asked for your senior 2023 batch. So we have taken the feedback from the students on what the questions they're asking, how they answered, or how to answer proper way. So all the questions we have collected and presented in a single page, so that you can prepare well for HR rounds. So again, this link for the Accenture interview questions I will give you in the description of the video, and you can prepare from that. So we have completed Accenture pattern. Again, I am going back to explain you guys properly, so no one can miss. Why? Because 2024 batch is new to the hiring process, so they need to know in a basic way. That's why I'm explaining each and every step in a slow and steady manner. So online assessment, we have different topics you need to prepare and you need to clear, and after that you have a technical interview and HR. So we have seen all the three phases of the Accenture hiring. If you clear all these things, again I am telling you this, based on all the performance in the three sections, either they will select you guys for the 4.5 LPA or 6.5 LPA, depending on the total performance in the three rounds. There is no one round specific. So for the ASE or AASE, which is nothing but 4.5 LPA and 6.5 LPA, you will get the mail after getting selection which role they have assigned to you. So according to the past experience, I can say if you able to clear all the test cases in the coding round, most of the people got 6.5 LPA, and people who cleared 50%, 60% of the test cases in the round 2, they got 4.5 LPA along with round 1 score also. Round 1 score also very important to get selected between these two packages, right? So these are all the topics and the syllabus you need to prepare from the last previous year analysis of on campus and off campus. And again, I'm telling you, top 3 commenters on this video will get free access to Prepinsta Prime. So I have explained everything. Accenture is hiring on campus for the 2024 batch, and what is the test pattern, what is the syllabus, and everything. But I would like to tell you one more thing. How to prepare for Accenture is the major thing, right? So how to prepare? It's very important. After knowing the syllabus, you need to prepare for the corresponding syllabus, right? So you can easily prepare from our Prepinsta Prime. That is, you can see all our courses here. With a single subscription, you will get all the courses accessible, guys. So first I will show you what are all the required courses you need to go through in our Prepinsta Prime website, and later I will show you the prices. So for example, see, in order to clear the coding round, either C, C++, Java, Python you need to choose. So you can learn any one programming language to clear the coding round. And along with the DSC is also very important. So along with this programming language, we also have introduced data structures in C, C++, Java, and Python. See, data structures is very important to clear the second coding question. Frankly, I am telling you this. Okay. And in order to clear the written test round 1, which is now consisting of visual reasoning, so you have to go through all these aptitude topics. Quantitative aptitude is not there, so you don't have to go through this course. You have to go through logical reasoning and verbal ability and data interpretation is not there. So data interpretation, don't go with this course. Go with the visual reasoning and go with the game-based aptitude also. It is also very important, and psychometric also. So all these questions purely depending on critical problem solving and abstract reasoning. So all the abstract reasoning questions and everything we have covered in the visual reasoning section or visual reasoning course. So if you want to go with directly company specific, for example, you can scroll down and you can see here, you can able to see the company wise, right? So if you scroll the company wise, you can see Accenture here. So we have given a proper Accenture course here. In this, you don't have to search for anything. Just open the Accenture company specific course, and there we have listed all the things. All you need to do is just go through the course and complete your preparation. Nothing else you have to go anywhere. So you can prepare individually if you want, or you can prepare company specific if you want. And in order to improve your technical round, we have an interview preparation experiences. For example, you can see over here past interview experiences. See, interview experience for the service based, product based, and different companies you can go with. So whenever you see the different interview experience of previous year students, so that you can able to know how to manage your interview in a tier and HR, right? So see, we have a special coding brochure for the pseudocode as well. So pseudocode is the one of the important topic. Mostly pseudocode is the one of the weightage for the Accenture. So around 10 questions we are getting from pseudocode. So pseudocode course we have also. So all these things you need to start your preparation. For the practice and the syllabus and pattern, you can visit our prepinsta.com, and to start your preparation, you can come over our Prepinsta. So many people will ask us, what is the cost of Prepinsta Prime and everything. So I will show you guys what is the cost of it, which is nothing but for 3 months it is 4499, and 6 months 5499, and 12 months it is 6499, and 24 months it is 7499, and 36 months it is 7999, and 48 months 8499. So if you are a 2024 batch, according to my personal experience and it's my direct suggestion for you, if you are a 2024 batch, go with at least 1 year and above. Why? Because this is the right time you guys to start your preparation for your placements. Why? Because the placements is going to happen. So if you take in 12 months, you can prepare well for all the companies. Why? Because Prepinsta Prime is not a single company specific preparation platform. It is all about, we have around 200 plus courses along with around 50 plus company specific courses were there, so that you can prepare easily for any type of company. And if you apply the coupon code which is available here, you can see the Prime, you will get extra 10% off on these prices. So grab this opportunity and don't miss this chance and start your preparation. So if you have any doubts, you guys can always reach us. And remember, when you are going through, see for example, if you want to clear network security and cloud related, you can learn here. See for example, we have a courses, ethical hacking, which is nothing but networking and some hacking tools questions are there, right? And cyber security, and you can see cloud computing. So you can easily clear that particular section if you go through all these courses. What are the syllabus you have? We already provided the syllabus through our page. All you need to do is purchase the Prepinsta Prime and come here, pick the course and start learning and clear the Accenture round. It's very simple. So this is how you need to prepare, guys. And last but not least, again I'm telling you this, don't ever never neglect the hiring update. So the placement season is about to start and the placement hiring is already got increased in this July. So it's better to follow our Instagram handles to get the immediate update of different companies off campus hiring or on campus hiring. So if you are a 2024 batch, follow Prepinsta 2024. We will give the link in the description of the video for all the Instagram pages. For example, if you are a 2025 batch, follow 2025 page, or if you are a 2023, follow 2023 page. Or if you want to reach us to clear your doubts in any on-campus going or any updates or test pattern, or if you want to know more about the Accenture, you can always reach out to our WhatsApp group, Discord channel, and LinkedIn and Telegram. There, our mentors is always active to interact with you guys to clear your doubts. I hope I have given all clear-cut idea about this. So if you have any doubts, you can comment on this video in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe to our Prepinsta YouTube channel. Thank you so much. See you soon. Happy preparation. Bye-bye.